Hey butterflies, welcome back to Evolving Butterfly Goddess with me, Moe Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes here on the channel because it's always appreciated, my loves. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's always a vibe with the tribe. Baby, I was looking at the replay thumbnail from our member only live this weekend. I was like, now they got me with my microphone, okay? But it's always a vibe, and I appreciate you all for accepting me for who I am, okay? So we are getting into this is the 1111 angel number message, okay? I want to thank you all who have purchased my angel number ebook guidebook. You can get it from my website, or if you join one of my membership programs on my website, you get a free copy of it, okay? So feel free to check that out. I am working on getting it on Amazon now, but the pricing will be different because y'all know Amazon be taking people cuts and stuff, okay? So I am going to be getting it up on Amazon, or you can get it from my website, okay? Either or, it should be up on Amazon in the next few days. It's in the processing phase now. But this 1111 message, okay, abundance and personal growth. So where this message came from, I remember walking the boys, right? So we out walking, and I noticed it was 11 geese and 12 ducks in the water while we were walking, okay? And we know 11 is a number of spirituality. It's also a number of like friendships, philanthropy, elevation, right? 12 is a number of authority, spiritual authority, just power, given authority, right? Speaking commands, things of that nature. And when I was taking my shower, I was, rubbing in all the spots or whatever. And I was like, how in the world did a mosquito get up to Makuta Mama? I was wearing panties. How did they get up in here? And Spirit was telling me in that moment, like, think about the 11 geese. And when I look at geese, I see, although geese stick together like family, they move in unison. Geese are very aggressive. They're toxic. When I see geese are toxic to me. They're very aggressive. They're like the dark feminine energy, okay? Ducks, on the other end, they're more, passive, and they're like more of the lighter feminine energy. Like, so I always say I love to feed the geese. I mean, not the geese, but the ducks, because the ducks are very appreciative. The geese, they'll start hissing at you and stuff like, why you ain't giving me this? You just, you know what I'm saying? Like, they're just, what's the word? They feel like they're just entitled. They feel entitled, okay? And so it's giving this energy of, as you keep growing, leveling up, right? And that spiritual work, the darker energies, they're going to find a way to latch onto that and make you feel like they deserve something of what it is that you've given or what you're doing, okay? But be like the ducks, because true leaders, true authority don't have to push their authority. They don't have to force people to listen to them. Their energy makes people want to listen to them. When I think about my good bosses or good advisors, we have manifestation again, I'm gonna keep it out. When I think about my good, supervisors and things that I've had, they were never aggressive. They never just told me what I could do and what I couldn't do. They never were overbearing. They weren't, watching over my back, right? And I was able to thrive. I think a lot of leaders don't realize when they are all up and down your, it makes it harder for you to sometimes, like, you get nervous, right? This is giving someone who's trying to potentially overuse their spirituality. Someone is trying to, I'm gonna keep that out. Someone is trying to overuse their authority in some form of way. Like, very aggressive, to try to prove that they're this leader, to try to prove that they're this right chosen leader. But it's toxic. It's giving geese, okay? Don't let someone try to belittle you into feeling like they're greater than you, because we all have magic and the power. Some people just haven't done the work to get there. And typically when there's leaders who are carrying themselves in that way, they haven't done the shadow work. They haven't healed. So they're just operating out of their demon dark energy. You get what I'm saying? That's how we get all these cult leaders and things of that nature. They arouse people up through their emotions, through that dark energy. And this is giving a aspect of really watching out for bosses or leaders or things of that nature who try to force their leadership on you, to try to make you feel like they're greater than you versus them preparing and growing you into your power, right? A true leader is not going to feel threatened by other people. A true leader creates other leaders. A true leader doesn't want to, but they take you through the processes to get there, right? So for example, think about me and my schooling. To become, a tenured professor, I had to go through, get my undergrad degree. 5 years, well, at least 5 years for me. I was a 5-year graduate. Had to get my master's degree, 2 years. Had to get my doctorate. I'm in year 5. It was a process to get there, right? But my professors could have easily been like, oh, well, we know everything and you can't get this. No, they take me through the training. This is 12 years in the making. So when I do become a professor, because I used to work at the university, but I wasn't a tenured professor. But when I do become a professor, I went through 12 years of work to get there. And they trained me to get there. They didn't make me feel like I was always subservient to them. So watch out for leaders who aren't really teaching you how to become your own leader. And they just want you to be a follower. They just want you to follow everything that they doing. And I don't know, spirituality came out. So it may be some spiritual workers out there who are like this. Who, they feel that they're this chosen one. Or we're all chosen. It's just that some people don't know their power. If you're here right now, you are a chosen one. Because you're waking up to your true spirituality, the manifestation of it. It just takes time to get there. So for example, what you see with me here today is a manifestation of me being on this journey since 2012. This is 11 years in the making. So of course I'm going to tell my students, like, baby, you only been in it for a year. Slow down. We got to go through the process if you want to do it right. But we got too many people who are on this microwavable. I don't know. Okay, I don't like this energy. Let me shift this into more of a. I'm just feeling this heavy. Like, watch out for people who are not doing their own shadow work or aren't aware of their own shadow work. Leading the blind. We have the 3 of water with the lemon balm. I love me some lemon balm. We have the 9 of air, the pomegranate. And then the 7 of fire with the cinnamon. Oh, this is a whole tea. This is a whole tea, especially with the, ooh, okay. This is giving protection. Cinnamon is used to attract abundance. That's manifestation. So for example, is this one of my cinnamon ones? No, this is my frankincense. My cinnamon ones are down there. Sometimes I burn my cinnamon incense. Cinnamon is a good attractor for abundance, but it's also a good protector of your space and your energy to bring in that clarity. 7 of fire is all about protecting your energy and your space. This is giving a sense with the 3 of water and the lemon balm. This is like a tea party. But watch out for who you have tea parties with this 9 of air with the pomegranate, okay? And whenever you are interacting and mingling with other people, this 7 of fire is giving an energy of you having a boundary or you having a strong understanding of discernment. With the cinnamon energy, having discernment of knowing, is this making me abundant or is this taking away from my power? especially as you're on this spiritual journey and you're first starting out on this spiritual journey. Like, it makes me think of when I first, started watching readers or whatever on YouTube a few years ago. And I look back at that and I'm like, I'm so glad that spirit removed me from this person's energy, because now I see it from another perspective, right? And we have to realize that the people that we listen to or who we're around, that energy gets into our spirit. You are the magic. And if someone is not telling you that you're the magic, but then also knowing that everyone else is not always your enemy either. They just may be on a different path. And listen, when I speak and say things, some of it's experience from things that I've done or things that I've experienced on the other end that I had to learn from. And that's the part of spiritual growth. We make mistakes and learn from it. But none of us is above reproach. None of us is above learning something new or being able to learn from another person. So watch what we feed into our spirit and energies around us. Yeah, 5 of Wands, baby. This is conflict. We can choose what we want to tap into and what we don't want to tap into. So choose wisely, because whatever you tap into is what's going to keep manifesting into your life with this manifestation card. And when you're open spiritually, it's important to, and like I had to learn this, which is why a lot of you all who've been here for a while, y'all know I was at a time where I was tapping into the darker energy more, you know what I'm saying, of the sacrifices, what's going on in society, what they doing in this industry. But I didn't like what it was doing here. I didn't like the paranoia it was creating. And it's like, yeah, this may be going on, but in the reality of life that I'm in, that I'm creating, that really doesn't matter. It's not growing anyone. It's not helping anyone. It's keeping them in this paranoid state. You get what I'm saying? And that's not how I want people to remember me. I want people to remember this space as being a space where they were able to evolve into a better version of themselves as we go out into this world. Because the world needs that. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Okay? And we have enough people channeling the dark right now. Now, will I channel it a little bit? Yeah. But not as much as what I was, baby. Choose what energies you allow into your energy field. Keep your boundaries strong. Keep your boundaries strong. And as soon as someone shows that they don't have the ability to respect your boundary, they gotta go. They're going to have to find another tribe, another village, another friend. Because you feed that into your spirit, and every time you let somebody cross your boundary and you don't do nothing about it, it's gonna get deeper and deeper every time. Every time. But it's a butterfly effect. It's a butterfly effect. Effect. Time to chase some energy. Chase some energy. Time to check your energy. Check your energy. I'm looking over at my flowers. I'm ordering some groceries today. I think I'm gonna look for some yellow roses this time. I've been feeling real yellow or orange. That's what I'm gonna paint my nails to today when I finish with my my interview. I have a dissertation interview today, so we'll have 2 of them actually today. So it's a busy day today. But I'm going to I think paint them orange or yellow. I might do both. Actually, y'all know I love me to paint the main nails and then have a off nail. I think I'm gonna do that. Cause I'm feeling both colors. I need to hurry up because my first interview is in 30 minutes. All right, what's the butterfly effect? The 131, cat got your tongue. Someone needs to speak up and tell the truth they are feeling instead of keeping it all to themselves. Let it out. Let it out. Put it on flow. Rip me out the plastic. Yeah, I'm acting brand new. Okay? It's okay to act brand new. It's okay to change. Don't let people make you feel like you can't change or speak up. We ain't got to always be so meek out here, okay? Speak up about something. 48, clean house. It's time to assess who and what you are spending most of your time on. If it is not aligned with your purpose, then it's time to reduce the amount of time you spend. Okay? I realize I don't want to be in people's drama no more. I don't. You could book a personal session and we can talk through there. But it takes too much energy to hear complaints and the drama of things, especially when they're not ready to change it. I'm not one of them friends that's going to sit back and let you just vent to me every time we talk about how this is messed up. What you going to do to change it? Because this venting ain't doing nothing, baby. Get a therapist. We need to stop doing that to our peoples. We need to stop putting our energy on them. And I'm speaking that from experience because I've been that person before too. And I had to learn that that's not right. That's not right. Because now we dumping off our energy on somebody else and now they stuck with the energy. And now we feeling relieved because we done let it out. That ain't how it's going. Rip me out the press. Yeah, I'm acting brand new. It's okay with acting brand new, okay? So if you acting brand new, go on let me know down below in the chat. I'm acting brand new. Period. Period. I love y'all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. Let me know what angel numbers you've been seeing. I've been feeling 555 and 444. And 1212. Let me know down below if you've been seeing those numbers too, or if you've been seeing, you know, a rendition of it, and I'll record them tonight after my last interview that I have. So feel free to let me know down below in the comments. I love you all. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I'll see y'all later, okay? Bye.